ladies and gentlemen, welcome to these. These right here are going to be some April Fool's Day NXT thoughts. First things first, I need to give you guys an apology. I asked on my WrestleMania thoughts review vid thing, do you want me to see a full WrestleMania review? Overwhelmingly, everyone said yes, and it was one of those, I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't sort of factor in time to do the WrestleMania review. So literally, as soon as this video is gone online, I'll start watching WrestleMania again, okay? Because it's hard for me to find 6 hours to watch an entire show again, but I will be doing it, don't worry. So last week, I wasn't at home for most of last week, so I didn't actually get a chance to watch the Finn Balor vs Kevin Owens match until the Friday night, and then I wasn't in the mood for reviewing it because I was quite pissed and all that. Loved it though, absolutely loved it. It's perfect psychology, really good finish. It went about half an hour, didn't it? Something like that. So yeah, hopes are high for this week's show. So Sami Zayn starts as the show. He's been in Abu Dhabi, and he should have been having a great time, but he couldn't have a good time because he was thinking too much about Kevin Owens. He has a plan. The fans, chant, kick his ass. Kick his ass. And my missus, who's doing some uni work next to me, goes, that's a good plan. Sami Zayn says he's going to use his rematch clause to get his title back, and he's going to kick Kevin Owens' ass. So it's short, but it's good to the point. Our first match of the evening was Rhino defeating some guy who didn't even get his own entrance or name or anything. This match lasted 25 seconds. Rhino getting a belly-to-belly suplex and a gore for the win. He then cut a promo after the bell saying that he's come to NXT to make a statement and to win the NXT Championship. Dana Brooke debuts in 2 weeks. She says, looking like her doesn't happen overnight, and what you see is what you get. I don't know if these are two are actually connected, but, whatever. And then, after some clips of Owens versus Balor last week, Owens says all that matters is that he won, and that no one is taking his championship. Bayley defeating Emma in our second match. Holy shit, did I enjoy this. I actually didn't enjoy the match per se, it's just Emma's persona when she comes out. So she's still got her old music, and you're expecting her to do this, and she's sort of doing like this, and then when the balls all come out, she's like, yeah, whatever. And then she comes down to the ring, and you're expecting her to do the flip over the ropes, and she starts to do it, and then she rolls onto the bottom rope. This is fucking great. I've always had a lot of time for Emma, and I was absolutely mortified when they brought her up to the main roster, and pretty much ignored everything that they got her over in NXT. This is one of those matches where the story, in my opinion, is far more interesting than the actual match. The match itself was nothing. It was a lot of stalling, lasted a couple of minutes, very, very slow pace. Emma gets the Emma lock and the Emma Mite sandwich, and the way that Corey Graves goes, the what? When random announcer, whatever his name is, says the Emma Mite sandwich. Then she goes for a cover, Bayley reverses and gets the win. Becky Lynch in the back wants to know when she gets her title shot. She welcomes us to NBXT, which is either fucking wonderful or fucking awesome, depending on fucking awesome or fucking terrible, depending on your point of view. Blake and Murphy defeated the Lucha Dragons in our third match. This is a standard, really, tag match, really. Kalisto is your luchador in peril. Sin Botchi gets that hot tag, gets a few flips, but then it's the brainbuster splash combo for the win in about 6 minutes. It was okay for what it was. It was nothing special whatsoever. Unfortunately, it's probably the best match of the night, in my opinion, which is a little bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, but this is the thing. You're 3 matches in of a 5-match card. 3 matches in going, right, that was nothing special, and the opener was nothing special, and the women's match was nothing special. Is the theme of tonight to not do good wrestling matches? I don't know. Sami Zayn goes to cut another promo in the back with interrupted by Rhino. He says, because of course neither had enough promo time earlier on, he says that the line for the NXT Championship starts behind him. And then we get a video package about Solomon Crow, which is nice. Jason Jordan defeated Ty Dillinger in match number 4 of the evening. He wins with a T-bone suplex in about 2 minutes, continuing the theme of nothing happening in these matches. Jesus Christ, what's going on? So, our main event is Tyler Breeze defeating Hideo Itami in a 2 out of 3 falls match. My hopes are high for this one because this show's been rubbish. There's a sign as Tyler Breeze is making his entrance. Some guy's got a sign that says, how much does this guy weigh? That makes me smile so much. So let's go through this one, shall we? So Itami, why not, gets the first fall in about 2 minutes after a bunch of kicks and running drop kick and another big kick. Breeze plays possum in the corner, then evens the score by just bursting out the corner and hitting the beauty shot. Bam, 1-0. Breeze gets a chin lock because despite being gorgeous, he is an evil motherfucker. He gets 2 off a leg drop and then goes back to the chin lock just to prove how evil he is. Itami comes back with forearms and a tornado stun gun and a big lariat for 2. They try to do a fisherman suplex into a cradle spot that doesn't work at all. They do a nice pinning sequence. A supermodel kick gets 2 for Breeze. Hideo sells a bunch of shots and he starts hulking up, but then he misses a corner drop kick. Booster shot misses, corner drop kick connects, but Breeze is able to still get the beauty shot for the win. Can't remember how long this one went, I'm sorry. Last few minutes I enjoyed. The rest of the match was just meh. A whole show of meh. It felt like a filler show, this one. There was absolutely nothing that stands out apart from, I suppose, Zayn versus Rhino going forward could be interesting. It's sort of like Owens is out with a knee injury, isn't he? So they need something for Zayn to do. And of course, beating a former main roster guy like Rhino, a former NWA champion and all that, even if it was for 5 minutes, is a big boost for Sami Zayn. And I've got to say, I'm genuinely interested to see where they go with them. Genuinely, because it's something that's so fresh and different. And that's why I buzz off about that. But yeah, this week's show was pretty crap, to be honest. Didn't actually do anything for me whatsoever. So, the flip side is that, as always, it shot past, never felt like an hour, felt really good. Felt really, just the way it went past. And then I do like the fans every week and all that. And at the end of the day, it was crap, but at the same time, it was one of those. I'm not going to sit and complain. It's not like, oh, none of this made any sense or anything like that. It's just in ring, it didn't do it for me this week at all. There was nothing special, but it can't be brilliant every week, and I'm sure next week will be better. What did you think of NXT this week, ladies and gentlemen? My next vid, like I say, I'm going to try and get WrestleMania done on Sunday, alright? How's that sound? Because it gives me a day to watch it. And then, all that shit. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days' time. I've been Marc P. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take it easy, guys.